Good morning or good afternoon, everyone. Today, I will discuss the time delay relay. The time delay relay is similar to a magnetic contactor in terms of contact. Why? Because, like a magnetic contactor, it has a normally open and normally closed contact. I think the difference between a magnetic contactor and a time delay relay is that the time delay relay does not work instantly when its coil is supplied with electricity. While while a magnetic contactor does. So mamaya malalaman niyo 'yon kung ano yung sinasabi ko na 'yon. But before we proceed to the next topic, let's identify first yung magiging learning outcome natin or yung objectives of this discussion. So at the end of the lesson, students should be able to: number one, define time delay relay; number two, identify the difference between on delay time relay and off delay time relay; and lastly is explain how simple time delay relay operate. So let's define what is a time delay relay. A time delay relay is a type of relay that has a built-in time delay function. So this means the relay will not instantly activate when it is energized, but will wait for a set amount of time before doing so. So this can be useful for application requiring delay before the relay activate, such as washing machine, elevator door, coin operated machine, conveyor, and etc. So let's proceed to the types of time delay relay. So time delay relay can be divided into two general classification: the on delay relay and off delay relay. So first, let's discuss what is on delay relay or timer. An on delay timer is a type of time delay relay used to control the activation of a circuit by delaying the initiation of current flow. So from the word itself, on delay, ibig sabihin, hindi agad gumagana yung circuit kahit inactivate na. 'Di ba sa 'di ba sa magnetic contactor, instant na nagpapalit ng state yung mga contact niya kapag nasupplyan ng electricity yung coil. Yung normally open magiging close at yung normally close naman ay magiging open. So dito sa on delay relay is magka-countdown muna siya bago magpalit ng state yung mga contact niya. Kunwari nasupplyan ng kuryente yung coil ng on delay relay. So bibilang muna siya ng 10 seconds, twenty seconds, 30 seconds, 40 seconds. Depende sa time na sinet natin bago yung normally open ay maging close at yung normally close naman ay maging open. Okay? So also, on delay timer are typically used in application where it is important to ensure that the circuit is not activated until after a certain amount of time has elapsed. So this can help accidental circuit activation or allow time for a system to stabilize before it is activated. So, kung yung magnetic contactor natin ay merong normally open and normally closed contact, so dito sa time delay related natin ay meron din siyang normally open and normally closed. Katulad ng sinabi ko kanina sa introduction natin. So ito yung normally open ng on delay relay and ito naman yung normally closed ng on delay relay. So this acronym stands for normally open, time, close, and normally close, time, open. Okay? So, ayun. So, let's proceed to the second type of time delay relay. So, the second type is off delay relay. So, off delay relay or off delay timer are a type of time delay relay that close the circuit as soon as power is removed. So the contact will not return to their normal position until the present time delay has elapsed, at which point the load is de-energized. So, um, Kung yung on delay relay natin ay hindi niya agad ina-activate yung circuit, yung off delay relay naman ay hindi niya agad shina-shutdown yung circuit natin. So 'di ba sa on delay relay kapag nasupplyan ng kuryente yung coil, bibilang muna siya ng ilang seconds bago magpalit ng state yung mga contact niya. Dito naman sa off delay relay, kapag na-de-energize yung coil ng relay is magka-countdown muna siya bago bumalik sa original position yung mga state niya. 'Di ba yung normally open ay naging close na, so dito sa off delay relay, magka-count muna siya ng ilang seconds bago yung close na yon ay bumalik sa original na position niya na normally open. So gano'n yung ginagawa ng ating off delay relay. So sana nagigets gets niyo. Okay, so mamaya may se-send naman akong video or may papakita akong video kung ano yung pinagkaiba ng on delay relay and off delay relay. And ito naman yung symbol ng normally open and normally close ng off delay relay. So kung mapapansin natin, halos magkaparehas lang sila ng on delay relay. Okay? Pero yung pinagkaiba lang diyan ay yung arrow lang. Sa on delay relay natin, yung arrow niya is nakaturo pataas. Nakaturo pataas and wala siyang shade sa gitna. Okay? Nakaturo siya sa pataas. So dito naman sa atin, sa off delay relay naman natin, ay nakaturo naman pababa yung arrow natin. Okay? And this acronym stands for normally open, and normally closed, time closed. Okay? And this is the actual photo of time delay relay. Ito yung tinatawag na time relay. Ito yung tinatawag na time relay natin, and then ito naman yung tinatawag na time relay socket. So magpartner yan. So palagi silang magkasama sa mga circuit natin. So this is the typical pin connection for an 8-pin relay. So kaya siya tinawag na 8-pin kapag binilang natin 'to, 8 piraso 'to. Okay? So ito yung electrical illustration niya. So ginawan ko lang siya ng electrical illustration. So katulad ng magnetic contactor natin, yung time delay relay natin ay meron din siyang coil. Okay? May coil siya. So kung yung palatandaan natin sa magnetic contactor ay yung A1 and A2 para makuha natin or ma-identify natin or makita natin yung coil niya sa magnetic contactor, dito naman sa time delay relay natin, yung palatandaan para ma-identify natin yung coil niya is yung number 2 and number 7. So kapag nakita natin yon, yung number 2 and number 7, kapag 8 pin yung relay natin, ayun na yung coil ng ating time delay relay. Okay? So, yung time delay relay din ay meron din siyang normally open and normally closed contact. Pero, yung pinagkaiba niya lang ay meron siyang common. Okay? Yung common ay 1. So, yung number 4 natin, ayun yung normally closed contact. And yung number 3 naman, ayun yung normally open na contact. And then yung common nila ay number 1. Okay? So kapag hindi pa na-energize yung time delay relay natin, ito yung actual position niya. Um, yung common natin ay nakatap or nakadikit sa number 4. Pero kapag na-energize na yung time delay relay natin, yung number 1 is lilipat na siya sa normally open natin. So ganun lang, nagpapalitan lang siya. Kapag de-energize, ganito. Kapag naka-energize naman, nandito naman yung common natin. So ganun lang, nagpapalit siya. Yung normally open magiging close, and then yung normally closed naman ay magiging open siya. Okay? So yung pangalawang set ng ating normally open and normally closed is ito, number 5 and number 6 and number 8. Yung number 8, yung common natin. Yung number 5, yung normally closed natin, and number 6 naman, ito naman yung um, normally open. Okay? So ganyan lang siya, madali lang siyang sundan. So ito naman yung socket ng time delay relay. So dito natin kino-connect yung mga wire natin. So dito tayo nagkakaroon ng wiring. Okay? Yung 7 and 2 nga, ito nga yung coil natin. And then yung 8 and 1, ito yung common natin. Sa 8, yung normally open niya ay yung 6, and then yung normally close niya naman ay yung number 5. And sa 1 naman, yung common natin ay number 1, and then yung normally close ay yung number 4, and then yung normally open naman is yung number 3. So kapag binilang natin yan, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay? So, doon lang nagtatapos yung discussion natin about time delay relay. So, sana may natutunan kayo and nagets nyo kahit papaano yung discussion natin about time delay relay. Okay. So, thank you.